All right, next up here, we're back in Dynasty, and we got Chris in the Pandian division. No more. The headline for him, second and champion. It almost sounds like a street. And the reason why it's second and champion, because he's been champion and second place in the 2 years that Dynasties existed.
Yeah, to me, he's going the wrong way, though. I mean, you won the first year, and then you came in second the second year. It's definitely going the wrong way.
Not too much, though.
not too much, but it's definitely the wrong way. He went 8-5 last year. He went 15th and 11th, and he was a 2019 LOC champion. So as you can tell, he went 7-6 in season one, and then he went 8-5 last year. Records right way. The finishes are in the wrong way. Looking at his team, he has Joe Burrow and Jameis Winston. He has C-Mac, Henry, Montgomery, Howard. Wide receivers is Robinson, DJ Moore, Evans, Callaway, who I've been trying to trade with him forever. He won't give them to me. AJ Green, Gage, Bird, Smith, Westbrook. Tight ends, he has Gronk, Frisker, Arnold, and Farrell. And IDPs, I have him ranked, I believe, 7th.
Yeah, No More has built a great roster here. I like famous Jameis actually for New Orleans. The guy could throw the deep ball. I'm sure the receivers in New Orleans are happy to finally have a deep ball thrower. Not King, Henry, and David Montgomery. I mean, you can't beat that starting trio of running backs, in my opinion. A-Rob is great. He's clearly a Carolina fan. That's why he traded for DJ Moore from you. I'm not that high on him, to be honest. Gronk, he's been trying to get rid of, but he's there at tight end, probably because he wants to start Dan Arnold, obviously off his favorite team, Carolina again. The linebacking room, pretty good. Darius Leonard, Jermaine Carter, he just picked him up, I believe, on the waiver wire. So No More should be, I think, another contending team. I think his roster is built to win.
Yeah, his roster, I have his quarterback ranked 5th. His running back room, I'll agree that it's number 1. I have his wide receivers ranked 3. I actually hesitated making that DJ Moore trade. I'm not gonna lie, the other Sean convinced me that it was the right move. His tight ends and his flex I have ranked 11th. And looking at his grades, you gave him a C+, I gave him a B-. The reason for the B- for me was because he took back-to-back tight ends. In the 3rd and the 5th round. I probably would have, drafted somebody else, but I can't really fault him there. And honestly, the reason I gave him a higher grade is because he did the smart thing. He didn't take a quarterback when he didn't have to. Everybody else drafted a quarterback. He waited. He took Jameis Winston as off the waiver wire, and I thought that was, the smart move, and that's why I gave him a B- instead of a C.
Yeah, once again, you nailed it in Dynasty. I gave him the C+. The reason why I gave him the C+ is because he just had no picks, really. So it was a boring draft. He went 2 tight ends, like you say, for depth, I feel. And Des Fitzpatrick was his only rookie. But you're right, brilliant move waiting on the quarterbacks. Everyone else went quarterback, don't need one anymore. Just pick one up in the waiver wire. So I think that's brilliant, actually, on his part. But yeah, it was just a boring draft from his team's perspective.
For sure. I agree with that. Looking at the projections, I have him going 10-3. You have him going 9-4, and I think he is one of the best teams in Dynasty this year.
Yeah, I got him taking the Pandian division, oddly enough, for the first time in his career. Because if you believe it, Robert and the Illuminati won the Pandian division title in year 1. Then it was Chris and Vlad Junior crew last year. So I got Chris and No More's turn this year. And the only team that will have not won a Pandian division in that division will be Susie and Zebras. So I think it's Chris and No More's turn to win that division. And he could legit be another top 3 team this year.
For sure. I have him starting out 0-1, and then I have him going 4-1, 7-3, then 10-3.